Hello, my name is Jacob Rickard, and I'm going to be making a video of Red Black Devotion, and I'm going to play it through a standard daily. Uh, Feel free to comment below and tell me if you see anything I messed up with. I've only been playing the deck for about a little bit over a week, so I hope you enjoy, and I'll be talking through my plays. Alright, I kept this hand just because it does have land, burning tree. It was in the dark. I didn't know what he was playing. Um, I think it was probably just. It was probably a bad keep. It had the possibility of a nut hand. I just had to draw like nut like perfect. But yeah. Um, this turn all I did was play Nykthos and pass. He just continued on punching me a lot, and then I never really drew out of it. This is probably the worst thing for this deck. It's just like the super aggressive deck. Like, okay, I drew my land here. I just killed one of his guys and passed back. He had Dragon Mantle, so that's pretty bad for me, just because he could pump and get through for a lot of damage. I believe he pumps twice, or he pumps once. He pumps once and plays another creature, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and I'm pretty much just dead here. Yeah, like I play a couple guys and then I just die. But like the original deck list that Victor played at Grand Prix Cincinnati, he played two Anger of the Gods in the sideboard, I believe, which would make this matchup a lot better. But I'm not playing them in mine. I just I don't think it's relevant enough in on Magic Online. Like, there's not really any small aggro decks that I'm worried about. And let's check out game two really quick. Um, Talk it through it. All right, this hand is a little bit slower. I don't have black, but I have a Boros Reckoner, which is probably going to be good enough. He misses a point of damage here. He mentions it in the chat. I still have nothing really. I'm just kind of waiting for Reckoner and hoping that'll be okay. So taking a little bit of damage here. It's not that big of a deal. Um, I have enough mana that I can cast Fanatic and Storm Breath, which that's just my plan. I'm just gonna play super defensive, and I can win the long game for sure. Like, I just have to make all my blocks. I mean, I know he's gonna have tricks. Like, he's attacking here. Of course, he's gonna have something. So I'm just prepared to trade my Reckoner for his guy. So my Reckoner was a 2-for-1. So that's okay. Um, Fanatic. I mean, definitely not the best defensive creature in my deck, but definitely not throwing him away at all. Like, he's definitely going to be okay if I can stabilize. Another Storm Breath, that's okay. I mean, it gives me the option of leaving one on defense and one on offense to try to get back. Which again, here is he showed me the coordinated assault, which I have to hope that he doesn't have another one. Like it'd be, I guess it's not that bad. Like Titan strength is the same thing here. I eat one of his guy. I don't like attacking with the team there for him. He's in top deck mode now. I have cards in my hand. If I ever draw black sources, I feel like I'm okay because I just have the Dread Boar, and I feel like I'm okay with my Chandra. I double block here just because I want to make sure it dies. Like I don't want to get blown up by another Titan strength. Like I want to make sure his Asela dies because once that's dead, I'm in a much better position, especially since I have Chandra and he has no cards in hand. Uh, I play it, and he scoops the game up. Like I don't think he can physically win from this point. And let's check out game 3. Which this is one of my pet cards for this deck. I think it's really good, especially for like this matchup. He's like the super aggressive red deck, and I mean, obviously we just want to survive. I drew the Blood Crypt off the top, so that was really good for us since I have the mana to cast it now. Like, did he mulligan this hand? I think he had to. Yeah, he mulled once, I think. I had the Remorsal for my guy, so that's pretty aggravating. But I drew Burning Tree Emissary off the top, so it works out super well because I just Burning Tree Fanatic, and deal 5 damage to him and put 3 bodies on the table. So it worked out okay. Where I have a huge board presence out of nowhere. Just knowing that I have Crypt Incursion, it means that I want to just fill up a yard with as many creatures as I can. Like he has a creature and I have 2, so I can feel free about just trading my creatures away. At this point, I feel super safe since I'm attacking. Like he kills my guy here, he can attack me down to 5. It's nothing. Like it's not a big deal at all. And I go ahead and just gain my 9 life. And at this point, I start the race. He has a card. I have, you know, a better board presence than him, and he's at a much lower life total. Um, kills the guy obviously, and has no cards left. He should have held. If he had a land in hand, he should have held it. I mean, he had 1 obviously, but it doesn't make a real big difference. It's not going to change my line of plays at all. But now it's just he has to draw creatures to start to try to stabilize, and he really doesn't have anything in his deck that can stop my 2/2 first striker. Like, and I don't like that attack at all. Like, if I have literally anything, he's just dead. But I guess he's not blocking anyway. So. I mean, I just have to keep attacking, and at some point he will die. Like, if I start drawing spells, or he misses a spell, he dies. Drew the creature, and played his land, and I draw Ash Zealot off the top, and I kill him. And that is the end of round 1. I am now 1-0. And